Hi, I'm attorney John Cannon with Cannon and Associates, your fierce advocate. And today I'm going to be answering the question of what to do if you have an active warrant. If you have an active warrant for state, federal, municipal court, it is available to every law enforcement agency in the country. And with the technology that's available to officers, sheriff's deputies at this point in time, if you're stopped for any traffic violation or any reason to come into contact with law enforcement, they will find that warrant and you will be arrested. It's important to not run and not hide because eventually you're going to be caught. However, if you step up, face the issue immediately, retain an experienced defense attorney, you can get through this process. One thing that you need to think about is that if you run and hide and you are arrested and brought back to court for that warrant, that will greatly negatively impact your chance for a reasonable bond or a personal recognizance bond where the court lets you out without paying anything with the promise that you'll return for court. If you leave the state that your warrant was entered in and you're stopped for a traffic violation or any other reason in another state, you will likely be arrested and you'll have to go through the extradition process of getting back to the state those charges are pending in. You'll likely not be able to post a bond immediately, and you'll have to wait for that process of being taken back to the state where those charges or allegations are pending. There's two primary factors that a court will consider in almost any court in the nation on setting bond. The first and foremost is being a flight risk. If you have failed to respond to a warrant for months or years, or if you've been picked up long after events or allegations took place, the court may deem you a flight risk and may set an unreasonably high bond, a bond that is so large that in fact is basically a denial of your bond where you cannot post it, or may say that your bond is in fact denied until you appear for court. The second most commonly considered factor for bond determinations is whether you're a danger to the community. Now, that is something that is largely dictated by your current charges and your criminal record. However, you can mitigate this as well by appearing early on, responding to the charges before you, and having an experienced criminal defense attorney help you through the process. An experienced criminal defense attorney can help you with making contact with a responsible and ethical bondsman company or give you recommendations for responsible bondsmen in your community. And you can set a bond and begin processing your case. If you have questions about an active warrant for you or a family member, please feel free to reach out to our law firm. We'd be happy to answer any of your questions, whether you decide to work with us or not. You also can find useful information on our website, jpcannonlawfirm.com. I hope this video has answered your question about what you should do if you or a loved one have an active warrant.